we are with power set at about 17 to 18 inches, manifold pressure, 2300 RPM. We're level, 122 knots. Pitch attitude is just barely above the white horizon line. Turn off the autopilot. You can see, again, the flight director showing you where the nose should be with this power setting to maintain level flight in heading mode and altitude hold mode. We're right at 120 knots now. Now, if I deliberately move the airplane off that condition, we'll turn off the flight director. We're clear. So if I let the airplane descend and roll it into a bank, say, pick up some speed. We now got a pretty good descent going, but if I just bring the nose back up to the horizon, put that nose right there on that white line, hold the wings level, and just don't let that pitch attitude move off the horizon, guess what? We will stabilize pretty quickly since I haven't really changed the power setting back at about 120 knots. But a little bit of a deceleration going as we would expect. So in just a few seconds you can see how quickly we stabilize. I don't really care about returning to my original altitude. I'm just trying to show you the pitch plus power plus configuration equals performance. Now, if I do a climbing turn, I'll climb up to the right here, and I'll reduce power a bit as I do this. So we got a gear horn going off because I've got the manifold pressure pulled back. So we're going to slow way down. We're at 105, 100 knots or so. And if I just, again, roll my wings level, set the pitch attitude, and then reestablish power setting right back where it was. I'm not retrimming or anything at this point because I'm going to let the airplane come back to its previously trimmed airspeed. So I have to hold a little bit of pressure. But as I do that, you'll see that within just a fairly short period of time, we're going to smoothly accelerate back up to 120. And we're level, tracking along here. And the elevator pressure is gradually relaxing as my airspeed increases. It takes, 30 seconds or so for the airplane to restabilize, but I'm back at the speed that I was at before. That's a good demonstration of what I call the happy place in the Bonanza, at least the IO 550, and even some of the 520 versions, the later model airplanes. You're going to be at about these numbers depending on your weight and other conditions, but it's a good starting place. You're usually going to be within about 10%.